Hello and welcome everyone, Stormy Sensei here. Today we'll be playing through some Final Fantasy X, as we typically do on Sundays. As your Troovers points out, it is earlier in the day than we typically do these streams. I have evening plans. I never knew that you were Central Time like me. Because it is 3 for me. And apparently also for you. I'm assuming I'm able to be heard. But maybe not. Alright, you hear me? Excellent. Gonna move, kind of bundled up right now. I've got like my heated throw on, and luckily my wireless controller allows me to game while being completely covered in a blanket. So I'm trying to get an arrangement going so that I don't have to move very much at all. So let me mess with my microphone real quick. Oh, that's very uncommon. Central Time, Tennessee. You're like on a little sliver of the state. I actually spent... How long was I in Tennessee for? I think I was in Tennessee from the ages of 12 until I graduated high school, or at least my father was, so I spent half every year in Tennessee, but in the Ottawa, like Chattanooga area.
Gotta and Loser reporting, sir.
This is the last of them.
Good to have you with us. Go on through.
Show me how to play Blitz sometime.
Wait around. We'll have Sin beaten in no time.
Alright, thanks to us being summoners and whatnot, we will be able to go through this section here.
Any donation toward Operation Mihen would be greatly appreciated.
I'm not even gonna bother. Nope. Well, I don't even have enough. But also, like, there's no hope for this group. I mean, spoilers, never mind. I'll give them something, I guess, just to say that I did something. I guess you get different items depending on how much you donate.
Hey, you're a summoner, and her guardians, right? Sorry for the inconvenience.
Most of it is in Central Time? Really now? I guess because I was always in Eastern Time, Tennessee, I just assumed that most of the state, because like it kind of is floating over Georgia for as far as I'm aware. So I just assumed that it was mostly Eastern Time. I guess it makes sense for it to be mostly Central Time. Hey there, Bino. How'd you like the timestamps I did for episode 1? I thought that there were too many of them, honestly. Like, if you go to Final Fantasy IX, episode 1, 2, and 3, I think that I did timestamps, and it's mostly just like, I'm in this general area, followed by here's this boss that I fight, followed by, you know, really major story changes. That's at least how I do them. I guess that, you know, for you timestamping like a particular thing that I'm talking about or something you found funny, I guess, is like makes sense as well. Like if I were to cut up the video into like some sort of highlights where I was going to like make a 15 or 20 minute video that condensed the 2 hours that I played, then those timestamps that you left would make more sense. But in terms of like, I'm watching a long play and I want to see this segment versus another segment, it's too dense. That's why I think about the timestamps. But obviously, you're using your own time to actually go through my video that you're watching, that you could just leave on or not watch at all. But you're actually adding to the content by putting your own timestamps, so I still appreciate it. Which one is the A button in this controller? I need to... Alright, I've been playing a lot of Xbox recently, so I need to remember which one is A and which one is B.
What, they didn't tell you? We're bringing sin spawn from all over Spira here. Sin spawn inevitably draws sin, right? We're going to lure it into a trap.
Oh, this is not going to work at all. Like, even...
I'm sorry, I can't let you
can't
pass.
pass.
I'm sorry, I can't...
Alright, there we go. This is so not going to work. Like, just knowing about, just hearing what they're talking about is just an awful idea. Here's Seymour Guido again.
So, we meet again, Lady Yuna.
Yes?
You look troubled. Is there anything I can do?
Well...
I see.
Maester Seymour, let me show you to the command center.
Hold. I have a request.
Yes, Your Grace.
I need to have Summoner Yuna and her guardians let through to the command center.
But Maester Seymour... Maester Seymour, sir.
Do not worry. I will take full responsibility.
Man, it's so great to have such a nice guy helping us out along the way.
They may pass.
He's so nice and friendly and kind. Glad he's on our
It is
side.
done.
Oh, thank you, Your Grace.
Yuna, it's time to go.
Oh, right.
Who does he think he is?
He's
a maester.
yeah,
Better get
exactly.
used to it, yeah?
Like, what is Tidus's problem? I just got the airship yet today. I've been redoing the same area over and over due to them cutting my backtracking out for every scene screen transition. Oh yeah, I remember that being a thing. So in Final Fantasy IX, if you like are holding forward and you like go into some new area, so the screen fades out and then it fades back in after you've loaded the next area, but you're actually able to control the character before you're able to see your character. So it's very common in Final Fantasy IX for you to go into an area or try to leave an area. So you're going to the one place, and then without you knowing what happened, you go back to the exact same place because of the screen transitions. It's actually kind of hilarious.
Any donation toward Operation...
It's not worth it. You're good. Cutting my backtracking out for every screen
All hail,
transition.
Maester Seymour.
Oh, like you're not allowed to go backwards is what you mean.
Brave crusaders of Spira, protectors of all Spira. Believe in the path you have chosen. Let faith be your strength. I, Seymour Guado, Maester of Yevon, will bear witness to your deeds today.
Oh boy.
Sir!
Let's see it.
What's going on? Why is Maester Seymour back in the Crusaders, eh? They're using Albed's Machina. You're violating the teachings.
Even going against the teachings, they're willing to risk it for the greater good. Waka, I think Maester Seymour sees that too.
Everyone's against Waka
Lulu!
here.
I can only speculate.
Ask him yourself.
Ah, Sir Oren. It is an honor. I would be most interested in hearing what you've been doing these past 10 years.
I've got nothing to say about it.
I see. Sir Oren must be a great asset as a guardian.
Yeah, Yuna has a lot of guardians. She has more than every
Please,
summoner that
there's
we've
no
seen so
need
far.
for formalities.
Excuse me. Maester Seymour, why is your lordship present here, sir?
Please, speak as you normally would.
Isn't this operation against the teachings of Yevon? Aren't you gonna stop them?
It's true. I should. However, both the Crusaders and the Al Bhed truly wish peace for Spira. This Operation Mihen was born from that wish they share. Although it may be sacrilege to Yevon, their intentions are pure. And I, Seymour Guado, the person, not the Maester of Yevon, as a denizen of Spira, I wish them well in their endeavor.
This is just
But
so foreboding,
losing
though.
Machina,
They're
that's bad,
really
isn't it?
going to bring
Pretend
Sin
you didn't
here.
see them.
Beg your pardon, but that's not something a maester should say.
Then pretend I didn't say it.
You're kidding.
From the first time I laid eyes on him, I never did like Seymour.
This cutscene actually kind of made
But
me
you
like
know,
Seymour, though.
Some of the things he said that day, they made a lot of sense to me.
Oh no, I'm agreeing with Tidus. Alright, so we're going down Mushroom Rock Road now. On the way to the temple. And there is another... what's it called here? There's going to be another Al Bhed primer. Alright, I've looked at where it is. Man, they're both faster than me. That's good damage. Thunder is opposite of water in this game. Wait, I could actually summon Ifrit here, and he's already immune to fire, and he would actually be usable for once. I've also safe scummed all the primers that I missed. Yeah, so what Your Troopers is referring to is you can use multiple save slots, and if you miss an Al Bhed primer, you can load an old save slot, get that primer, save again on that same save slot, and then come back to your furthest save point, and then just load it into your original primer. Ooh, I thought I was immune to fire, but I actually heal based off of fire. That's kind of nice. Is this a fire-based attack? Guess I'll find out. Nope, it's not a fire-based attack. It's kind of like, I just don't know, like E3 compared to Balfour, like why would I take an action that delays my future actions when I could instead use an action that enhances my own future actions, but then also delays the enemy's actions. Like, is it really that much more damaging? No, it's like the same amount of damage. I don't know what secondary effect Meteor Strike has that makes it worth not attacking. I got a Fire Blade from that. It's pretty cool.
Excuse me, Lady Summoner Yuna?
Yes.
The command center. Maester Seymour requests your presence there, ma'am.
Am I going to be forced to go there right
Thank
now?
you.
I'm probably going to be forced to go there right now.
Take that road to the command center. It's not far. We're still in the midst of preparations this way.
Yep,
Sorry.
I'm going to be forced to go there. I'm going to try to avoid it anyway. Hey there, Higgins. We'll null blaze ourselves here. Hit this guy with some water. Switch to Waka.
Bring it on.
Extractability here. Use another Null Blaze. Tank these attacks easily. Alright, maybe not so easily. This guy explodes after one more attack, but he'll die after this attack as well, though. Alright, so that's 250. I think everyone's attacked now. Actually, just in case, I'm pretty sure it'll be fine. I could summon, but I'm not going to do that. I like how Yuna keeps her buffs from, even though I bring her out. Blizzard beats fire. I keep reminding myself because the elemental weakness chart is different for different games. Like you would normally think, oh, it's a bomb, I'll use water on it. Nope.
just do it right. No, not this way. That way. I guess I'm not good at
We now have guard.
Good time. Sneak past the guards, I did.
Oh, I'm no longer allowed to give him any stuff. Water wisdom, still not as good as the the rod of wisdom that I have. Still not as good as what I have equipped. Actually, it's like about the same. Defense plus 3%, HP plus 5% versus defense plus 5% and an empty slot. Magic ring, HP plus 5, MP plus 5 versus HP plus 10. You know, this one might actually be better. Finally, I found an equipment piece that is better than what I currently have, but it's only because what I currently have is so terrible.
We're making a fortune with Operation Mayhem prices. But you, lad, you get a discount. I owes you one, eh?
Is this really the best that I have? A bright bangle? I could actually do this here. That would be actually better than what I have. That's incredible for Kimari, actually. Well, I mean, technically that's better, yeah. Actually, don't want the still power anymore. We can get Scout with the Ice Strike and Sensor, which is complementary to my Lightning Strike and Sensor. Hunter's Spear is probably as good as that's going to get, yep. Brotherhood is like too good. I'm hoping now that I got the airship I can go back and get good equipment. I feel like that's never the case. Always, the better equipment is always going forward. Owie. Double owie. Bomb A, alright. Or maybe I should instead switch to Kimari here. Uses immune to fire. And then I can switch to Waka here. Extract ability from the same guy. I only get fire. Okay. But I also get no blaze and no frost. Oh, actually, no frost is pretty cool to have, since that's my weakness. Thank you, friends. I kind of honestly think that this is the game in which summons are at their strongest. Well, I'm going to ignore Final Fantasy XI. And I've never played Final Fantasy XIV, so I don't know anything about that. Fire damage to all enemies. I just want to see what it looks like here. That's going to heal 2 of the enemies. But I think that it also will cause one of them to explode. Oh, that's pretty cool. This is a nice animation. It's too bad that this summon is so terrible. Oh, okay, so they don't actually get bigger because of if they get healed. I thought that the bomb A was going to explode there. Wow, they got a lot of turns in after that overdrive. Like a lot of turns. Ifrit is so slow. So he'll explode and do like no damage. Or heal me actually. Thank you. That's so funny. Nice boost. Just because I can. Probably makes me heal even more damage. I think it did, because I was healing for 200 before, and now I'm healing for 300. Oh, this battle's taking forever. All because I didn't want to bother with healing my teammates. At least we got the overkill. Alright. There we go. Not that it mattered because there was a safe place here. Do I have haste and slow? Not yet. Tidus is about to learn slow. Oh, that's provoke. Delay attack. I know I saw it. Oh, there's slow. We're like still quite a ways from slow. Like 15, 16 levels, 17, and then here's, wait, that's Sloga. Where's haste? This is probably delay buster. Yep, that's delay buster. And then that's haste ga. So I just missed it somewhere. It's somewhere along the way between slow and it's probably before Sloga as well. That's slow. Maybe we learn haste first, actually. Oh, we do know haste, actually. We know haste. Oh, actually, we used haste in that boss fight that we just got through having. I remember now. So we went back for this Lux Sphere, but we actually want to go back to where we came from. And it's going to use another 4 to get back here, or another level to get here, and then we're back on track to going this way. So we really want Yuna, and we really want Kimari to definitely have experience points. Isn't this where I'm supposed to find the, let me look. Maybe there's a, what's it called? No, not yet. We still got a little ways to go. Or I don't know if it's a ways to go. I'm looking at a picture, and it doesn't look like that picture yet. Oh, look at that enemy. What's up with that guy?
Some of this?
Haste and slow work very, very well. Like, unreasonably well. This area doesn't look like the picture yet. No, I wasn't trying to use this again. But notice how it's all like water-like. I don't actually remember what the next Aeon that we get is. Let's see, occasionally counters with pollen, which causes sleep. Well, I don't really like that, so I'm going to not attack him. I'm going to attack this guy instead. Wait, I should have lanced that enemy. Looks like the type of enemy that would have, what's it called? An ability for me. Like maybe I could use pollen. How long am I streaming for? Looks like another 2 hours from now. I don't think Waka got a turn this time. That's okay. Waka has already fulfilled his purpose. He got extractability and let the rest of the team actually gain progress. Light shield. Slow ward. No, thank you. That's okay. unless they all target Tidus, then it's not okay. Alright, well, you know, that happens sometimes. So first off, you gotta heal this guy.
Return to us.
The fiends here are tough.
Go ahead and kill this guy. Get this guy out of here because he's useless. How do you die against regular enemies? She's already used an attack. She used an attack as well already. I might kill this enemy. Alright, nothing to learn there. And lastly is Tidus, who needs to do something still. Yeah, good enough. Still gives you experience points. Another ability core. You think I missed an ability core before entering the cave? Well, unless this guide is wrong, I shouldn't have. Like, I got the last one, which is on the Mian High Road. And the next one is within sight of an elevator. She just ran off. Goes behind a pillar. Reused Ifrit. Again, unless this guide is wrong. I mean, the guide could be wrong, but I'm just gonna be following that. Oh yeah, I see where you're talking about. Is it really there? It does look like it. Well, the picture does look like it. Why would it be out of order? I mean, it might be. Well, we'll have to go back here anyway, because we need to go forward. Like, we're just going to the command center right now. Yeah, I scroll down to number 11, because it's listed after number 10. So we'll be back in that area before we end the stream anyway. Oh, we got a preemptive strike. Nice. Let's see. What do we want to do with this opportunity here? Well, we want Yuna to do something. Actually, Lulu can do something here. And kill this guy here. And then do that. Do this. Nothing to learn. Did we already do this guy? I think we did. Yeah, we tried that last time. Nothing happened. Now I got the ability to extract ability. And Tidus didn't get to do anything, but that's okay.
So be it. Enough. That's how it's done.
Ten potions for just randomly talking to the guy? It's one. Oh, I have two. Okay, I didn't realize. One. Some of this is just like me reading your message a little late. Should be 3 seconds of delay. One. Are you like refreshing this page periodically in order to see if you can get better delay or something? About to get the Aura, or the Ra skills. Thera, Thundara, Blizzara, Watera. Alright. Everyone is good. Alright, good. Back to this enemy, because I want to make sure that I don't need to get anything from him. Nothing learned. Alright, that's not a problem. Enemy C will attack first. We'll kill them before they get the chance. B and A will attack here. We will use Null Blaze to stop the fire damage. And I have no idea what the mushroom does. Oh, excellent. More fire damage. Kimari already attacked.
My turn now.
That did a lot of damage. Wait, couldn't I attack with Waka? Ah, it's fine, whatever. Don't run away from me again.
We've been expecting you. Please proceed to the command center.
How ironic would it be if I just like died right there. Right in front of Lucille's face. Didn't bother helping me. I think we've extracted from all these enemies, there's nothing to get here. Why would Tidus... Oh, well I guess technically Tidus would be more likely to evade attacks. So like I guess he could provoke enemies and then move out of the way of their attacks or something like that. I guess that's what the intention is supposed to be. Did Yuna attack yet? see. Is Tidus attacked yet? Oh yeah, Tidus used cheer at the beginning. Kimari attacked. Yeah, we're all good. Something that I don't know about this game is whether the experience points that you gain is split if you use multiple people, or whether everyone gets, like, if the enemy was going to drop 700 experience points or ability points no matter what, and whether if you use 3 people, then you can split it 3 ways, but if you were to use all 7 people, it would split it 7 ways. Do I have 7 party members yet? I don't have 7 yet. It's actually, I have 6. But you get the idea of what I was trying to go for. Let's see. How do I want to take on these guys? Let's have Kimari go first. Because in Final Fantasy VI, I know for sure, the number of party members that are alive at the end of the fight determine how much the experience points is split. So if you wanted to actually like power level 1 character, it'd be better to just like have everyone be dead except for that one character. But that's not true for every game, you know? It would at least appear as though the party members that end the battle, either it's the party members that end the battle or the party members that kill enemies within a battle get more experience points, because like the party members that I had at the front had like 100 in their thing, 100 points gained, and the ones lower down that were in grayed out, or not grayed out, but like dimmed, or de-emphasized I should say, got less experience points, and I'm not sure how that is divvied up. There's some sort of system to it. It doesn't matter too much, as I said before, when a game with random encounters, there's infinite experience points, you don't really need to worry about it too much. But you know, just in case. I don't, yeah, let's see. Because, Waka killed, Arin killed an enemy, and Waka killed an enemy. No, actually I want to keep Yuna in the party just in case. I'm just experimenting here to see what happens here. That counts as magic attack. That's not going to quite kill. It was close. Now it'll kill. And if you just look closely or play this video in slow-mo, actually no, they still got 100 each. It's just that they went through it faster. Like it drained into their pools faster. Actually, I didn't even realize that Lulu didn't actually fight during that battle, though. Ah, well.
wasn't able to stop them. As you can see,
Yuna, you should run
seeing
away.
their fierce determination, I couldn't just sit
You should
there.
definitely not be here.
So I decided that I would do everything in my power to help them.
Looks like it doesn't matter. But for this battle, let's actually just kill them all as with the party that we have. Just to see how it differs. So in the last battle we got about a little more than 100 for each person in the party. They really like hitting Tidus here. Mario's kind of the super tank here. And also the damage dealer. Alright, so let's take a look at the experience point screen here. 100. Yeah, it doesn't matter at all. Also looks like Himari got less experience somehow. I'm not quite sure why that is. He did like all the work. Maybe there's some sort of like catch-up mechanic, like the further behind you are in terms of the number of spheres you have unlocked, the more experience points you get. Octopath Traveler was like that. My weaker characters gained more experience in addition to them having less experience points to go to the next level. They also gained more experience points than the teammates that were already a higher level. Pokemon also does that as well. Or at least Pokemon Sword, I should say. So if I go back to there, 1, 2, 3, 4, it's still wasting a slot, a movements. Wait, actually, you know what? I never actually moved over those, so that's why it is like that. No matter what, I'm going to have to waste a power slot to go there. But what if I went to this one here? So then I would get this extra magic defense, then I would use 1, 2, 3, 4, and then I have to use 1. Yeah, it's actually more efficient to go this way. Alright, Orin. Finally actually using up spheres on his grid. I just almost missed a treasure chest there. While we're here, you know, luckily the battle just doesn't actually ever move on without you. I can update the title to like Mushroom Rock Road or something. There we go. So it looks like it just benefits you to just have everyone fight every battle, even though it just takes extra time and, you know, to some degree skill. not skill, I guess, but just like strategy. Basically to just like not kill the enemies too quickly, make sure they don't do too much damage. Because it would be very easy to just like use your strongest move on every single enemy, and then they would just die.
Let's end this.
But then you would only have a subset of the people going. Oh, interesting. Me increasing my own HP actually made me go into the yellow zone with that. Let's see. Who still needs to attack? Arn and Tidus. This shouldn't kill. Oops, that's the wrong one. There we go.
I foresee no difficulty.
Farewell.
No time to waste. Let's go.
Just a high potion. Same format of enemies, which means we can do the exact same thing as before. These are heavy hitters to kill 2 enemies at the front. Negate having to heal later on. And then just do a little bit of damage, not too much. Just get everyone a chance. Eventually this strategy won't work because the enemy will just start dying, like that. That was a critical hit. A little unlucky. Orin missed out on some experience points. Strategically, I could have had Orin go first, because he's less likely to crit. But he also has a higher base damage, so in theory that could have
Depending on the way
done
things
differently.
turn out, in such an event, we would be grateful if you could perform the sending, my lady.
Am I going to have to go back through Mushroom Rock Road? And like backtrack all the way? Surely not, right? An X potion. I want to see if that other NPC that I failed to talk to because they walked away is here again. And they are.
Lady Summoner, what are you doing here? Well, with your guardians near, you shouldn't have anything to worry about. Don't say we shouldn't be using Machina, not now, please.
These are the first couple of sets of NPCs that have said something different when I talk to them multiple times. Like, I tried out a couple of NPCs and they all said the same one thing, so I stopped talking to NPCs more than once. It's a little bothersome when, like, a handful of them do talk, or do say extra things, though. Preemptive strike.
Oh yeah!
Does that put everyone to sleep? Or... Yep, that puts everyone to sleep. Except for the one that caused it to happen. Still didn't kill him. Another pollen put everyone to sleep. To be fair, we've gotten kind of lucky up until now, but this is actually really bad because magic doesn't wake you up when you're asleep. So we're just gonna have to naturally have this wear off. Alright, let's see. Kimari has not attacked yet. Hi, Tammy. Let's see. Who has not attacked yet? Lulu hasn't attacked, and neither has Yuna. We'll just heal ourselves up. No problem there. And then Tidus did attack, Orin also attacked. So then Lulu's all that's left.
So, how shall we do this?
We'll just use Blizzard and defeat this last enemy. Is this where I'm supposed to be going? Running out of magic points, actually. Which is fine because now we have Prey. Prey heals a little bit of HP to everyone. And it doesn't use any magic points either. Could use level 1 lock, and then that would give me access to this defense +4, defense +4, evasion +4, HP +200, defense +4. It would be a dead end, and then we need to go backtrack, and then we would go forward to get agility +2, HP +200, the raw spells. What? Is that a dead end? Are we done after that? Oh, okay. Actually, this evasion +4 belongs up here. We would only get these 3 from going up to this path. Defense +4, defense +4, and HP +200. Evasion +1. We're close to getting sleep attack. About to use our first lock sphere. Agility +3. All done. Darn, we somehow accidentally ended up going where we were supposed to be going. That was not my intention. Yep. Pretty big enemy. attack him with a little Moogle. Feel my wrath. Give everyone a turn. It's gonna miss everyone, except for Waka, because he's too slow. Yuna has not attacked yet. Mari did attack already. I don't think Tidus attacked yet.
Mend us.
Not bad. 103, I'll take it. Down to half HP at this point. Give him some dark again. So he can't attack. Nice crit. Reapplied the distill ability. Most NPCs have 3 dialogues. I mean, in most games, yeah, that's true. That's why I was talking to all the people in Besaid a lot, or multiple times I should say, just to make sure that they didn't have multiple things to say. And when they didn't, I was like, okay, cool, that's fine. I don't mind not having them not having extra things to say. Ambushed, so they get to attack us first. Wait, I thought I had ward fire. Oh, I have ward fire, so I take half damage from fire damage instead of null fire, which would be immune to fire. I see.
Oh yeah!
Actually kind of hurt here.
I foresee no difficulty.
I think everyone's attacked. Maybe... No, Tidus was the first one to attack, actually. So we're good. Wait, it looks like Waka actually didn't attack. My bad. It's okay, he'll live. I think this is where the other thing was supposed to exist. Yeah, this is where the other primer is supposed to be. Oh, I just hadn't pressed A over the right location yet. All the Z's are J's. Get rid of the A first. Protect up. B next. Yep, I'm aware. I'll grab number 11 at some point. Did Tidus attack already? Tidus was the one that killed A. Okay. Oh. Wonder how awful that would be for this enemy. You already attacked. You used null fire. Yeah, we're good now. You're actually gonna see him attack for once. Nope, actually they literally cannot attack. So if you silence them, then you just get free turns. Look at this map again. Feel like, didn't I, like, what's over here? Alright, let's take a look at the order here. Tidus has not attacked yet. Neither has Kimari. Neither has Orin, but we'll just silence this guy first. If only Kimari had like magic. He gets so much MP from his battles, from like absorbing MP from the other enemies. Like he just never runs out of this stuff. We got an M-Mog. That should be a what's it called, with magic extract. Just a treasure chest over here. Probably some potion. Ooh, the Serene Armlet, actually. Dark Ward and Berserk Ward, and I currently have just random magic ward. Berserk Ward actually wouldn't be that bad. Or like being berserked wouldn't be that terrible. It just forces us to attack. Dark Ward is also, that's kind of okay because we just have Lancelet. We would just use that if we were blinded. So I think we'll just stick with what we currently have. And it looks like the name of the equipment is always based on the first thing in the slot. Because Seeker is for HP up, Metal is for defense up, Alert is for minus sleep, Serum is for poison, Serene is for berserk, Bright is for dark, etc. Alright, we've done it. Kimari is moving on into someone else's grid space. And Lulu's just gonna get some random extra stats that she probably doesn't need too much. I knew there was something over there, but apparently I did not know that the left path, that looked obvious to me to go left. And so I was like, alright, I'm gonna go up instead. I just unlocked Lulu's, like, getting 3 extra sphere slots, like defense plus 8 and HP plus 200. Oh, Waka. Kimari now just unlocked Waka's area. And now I just need the last 3 people here to attack.
Take that!
All right. Mega potion. We've gotten so many potions. We've got a high potion, X potion, and mega potion. Hey, don't run away from me. No!
Why only you, sir? I want to fight too.
Orders are orders.
I'm not a cadet anymore, sir. Let me go with you and I'll prove it to them.
Guarding the command center is important too, you know.
But I came all the way from Besaid to fight Sin, sir.
I know, but an order's an order. To your post, Crusader.
But, sir!
I mean, guarding the command center is actually really important. I mean, I get hit where he's coming from. He probably has some vendetta against Sin. Probably killed his parents or something like that. I don't know. Lulu's still trailing in HP. Actually, all three of them. Like, we got the HP tanks right now in here. Doesn't everyone have a vendetta against Sin? Wait, I lowered his luck, and then for the first time ever, I missed my attack? I wonder if the move is glitched. It's probably not, I'm just probably unlucky. As I was supposed to do, let's hit him with this dark attack. Oh, Wakka's blinded. That's what's going on. Let's see if I can cause Wakka. Yep, I can. Nice. Alright. Third time's the charm. Haste, you used attack, you used attack, alright.
Let's end this.
Huh, what? What was that? I learned some sort of overdrive? Just from attacking him?
So be it.
When does Hasten wear off? Does it ever wear off?
They let you through, huh?
Gata deserves better.
What?
At least there's no chance he'll get hurt. Why are you guys fighting anyway? Aren't the almighty Al-Bed Machina enough?
They still need some time to get them ready. Our job is to keep Sin at bay till they're done.
I feel like they should have gotten ready first, and then gathered the Sin spawn from all over the world.
Wakka. I might not get another chance to say this. It's about your brother.
Luzu, no!
I want to hear.
What?
I'm the one who convinced him to enlist.
Going to the Crusaders.
I'm sorry.
Oh, right over the cliff? Jeez, he could have killed him just then.
Waka! That's
He
enough,
bashed me all
Waka!
dead. Wait till he finds out about Yuna. Yeah.
When we used to play Blitz together, Chapu used to say... He said that when we won the cup, yeah, he proposed to Lulu.
Oh, there it goes. Confirmation.
And then one day, he goes off and becomes a crusader, just like that.
Chapu also said to me that being with your girl is good. But keeping Sin far away from her is better.
Lu, you knew?
Luzu told me before we left.
She hit the
That's funny. I can imagine it.
Crusaders in the vanguard are to assemble on the beach.
That's my cue.
Luzu, don't die out there.
So you can hit me more?
Yeah, probably.
Lots more.
Luzu, please. Please don't go.
I have to, Yuna.
Let him go. The man has already chosen his path, as you did when you became a summoner.
Yuna's like, there's no way this works out for you. And I'm like that too.
It would be a long time before I ever really understood the reason why Yuna let Luzu pass that day.
I wonder if we were forced to have that cutscene before we were allowed to go into the command center. Also, hey there, Nelly. I acknowledge your comment, but not you actually being here. Thanks for stopping by. Whole lot of nothing going on here. We got delay attack. Yeah, we got delay attack. Alright, Tidus is now broken. We got haste, and we got delay attack. That's worth saving over. Does this count as Machina here? Would Waka be opposed to taking this lift? Maybe I can offer some tips along the way. As long as you don't spoil anything. I've already played through this game, but many of my viewers haven't.
Curses.
Don't kick the machine. What if it made the cannon actually go
really
off?
hates them, huh?
Chapu. He left the sword Waka gave him in Besaid. And he fought with an Al-Bed Machina weapon.
That's
instead.
probably still
That's
for
got
the
nothing to
best
do with it.
because
I just hate these sacrilegious contraptions.
using a gun or like Machina weapon is a lot better than using a sword. I mean, granted, we are in an anime, so maybe that's actually completely false, and using a sword actually is the best option. Which version is this? This is the Switch HD Remaster version. Little Albed primer over there? No, that's an NPC. Yeah, I'm the only one allowed for spoilers. I do accidentally spoil things a lot. Something MM, so something that has the second letter as I and the last two letters are the same. So it looks like G's or H's. Oh, no, wait, no. Finish, probably. H's are N's, and then C's are S's, and then U's are O's, so off. One. Something B1 V, yeah, I don't know. We're really close though. We're so close to being able to understand Albed. I will be the one to finish Sin off. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, finish Sin off, I was able to get that so far. So they're going to shoot it a couple of times, hope for the best. So there's like no music playing here. You never want to be in an area where when there's no music playing.
It won't work anyway.
Don't say that. It might be a hopeless campaign, and it might mean defying Yevon. But the Crusaders and the Albed, they're doing their best to defeat Sin. They want to rid Spira of Sin forever. And that's just what we want too, isn't it? Isn't it?
All right. But I still think Machina are bad news. They're forbidden for a reason.
Lady Summoner, there you are. The command center is that way. Maester Keenock is also there.
Maester Keenock too?
Yes. Please, hurry, my lady.
Alright, we got some music finally. Things are good. Did you just walk away from me while he was monologuing? This is what I mean. All these NPCs are just saying the same one thing. Makes you not want to even talk to any NPCs, although sometimes they randomly give you items. Is this Owaka? It is.
Monopoly's a great thing. Things are selling no matter what the price. Oops, sorry, I forgot.
Way to profit off of... Let's see, counterattack? That was pretty cool. Stone touch. also pretty nice. Actually items worth buying. Piercing and initiative. Who is that for? Is that for... Oh no, that's a katana. It's for Orin. Pearl ring, ice ward. Yeah, these aren't as great. SOS Null Tide. Not that great either. Yeah, the armor, not so much, but TKO, that's a pretty nice weapon right there. We're not gonna buy it. We'll get better things in the future. Now would be the right time to go back for the primer, or wait till later, way later in the series. You want me to backtrack all the way to the entrance of this area?
Equipment.
You all right?
Of course not. I came here to fight sin, but they stick me here.
If you want to prove yourself,
Huh?
first you must complete the tasks you are given.
We'll save over a new save slot. It's definitely not worth you guys' your time to watch me do that backtracking.
Oh. I had heard from Seymour, but I didn't know if we'd actually meet. Good to see you, Orin. 10 years,
Does this
is
person have a name?
That's Wen Keenock,
Wen
one of
Keenock.
the
Oh,
four
okay,
maesters of
Meister
Yevon.
Keenock.
He leads the warrior monks, and also commands the Crusaders.
All troops ready to move at your command, sir.
It's always worrisome when NPC is introduced
Dismissed.
without a name.
Sir.
But at least this guy has a name,
Tell
so
me,
maybe it'll
Orin,
be fine.
Where have you been the last 10 years?
We don't have time for this now, do we?
This plan won't work. You know that. We'll just let them dream a little longer.
What?
Lord Keenock.
Oh, yes. Proceed.
That Keenock a maester?
I heard that, Orin. A lot has happened the last 10 years.
Is this the same voice
What were
actor?
you doing and where?
I feel like they're talking to
Fulfilling
themselves.
a promise I made to a friend. I still am.
Just tell me one thing. Have you seen Zanarkand?
I kinda think we don't belong here.
Yeah, of course you don't belong here.
It is time at last.
That's why everyone was trying to keep you out.
Tell the Elbed waiting outside to begin the operation at once. The fiends may break through. This place is not safe. Make sure you're prepared to defend yourselves. Tell me when you're ready.
And maybe it isn't the same. They both have similar gravelly, low voices. My TV volume is like super low because I don't want there to be an echo when the game audio is picked up by my microphone. So like it's just barely audible for me for the most part. Looks like there are no random encounters in this area, which is good. So we already did all that stuff. Let's talk to these people here.
Anything could happen. Make sure you're
I'm a little nervous. I'm a little
They only say things. Oh, they only see one thing.
Go to you.
Wait, what? But I did. Nothing was there.
I'm a little nervous.
Let's get this other treasure chest over here. A serene bracer. That prevents berserk, so it's actually not that great. In fact, I got a second. That's the second serene bracer we've gotten in this one stream. Oh, wait, no, we got a serene armlet before, and this is the serene bracer. Actually, that's better than this. to get HP up. It almost looks like there's a third treasure chest there, but it's just the same one treasure chest. I can't really tell the difference between an open and unopened treasure chest on screen. One of these days, Kimari, you'll talk to me. I did get Val for his second overdrive, but only thanks to chat telling me where it was. What was your first question? Oh, does Lulu have her level 2 spells? Not yet. She's about to get them. Well, she's gonna get them in 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. In 6 levels, she'll have all of her level 2 spells. They will help immensely in this fight. I'm sure that I'll be fine regardless. I already saved. So, where's Waka? That's like the last NPC party member that I need to speak to.
With them here, it's like Yevon authorizes this whole operation.
Yeah, Waka, you need to chill. Maybe it's he. The operation will succeed. The operation will succeed is the second sentence. The first sentence is, we have the ancient machina. Yeah, there it is. We have the ancient machina. I don't know what ends are. Something machina will... something that... ensure that? No, it's not ensure. Yevon's teachings are the something.
Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm ready.
Mr. Kinnock, please.
Will Sin come?
Sin always returns for its spawn. To make sure, we're going to encourage them to call out to it.
Oh, they're gonna torture them?
You won't have to. It'll come.
I remembered Orin telling me. Sin is my old man. Sin is Jekt.
I would hope so. That was like earlier today. Some kind of enemy going on here. Okay, I think I got it already. The body will attack first. In the dark? Yes, I tried. Owie.
That I can hit, eh?
Yeah, I know. So you can't do that. Let's hit him with this. Can't be hit by his what's it called? Let's do Kimari now. I should destroy that as well. Oh, nope. Oh, I was off by a little bit. Kind of looks like a monster sitting on another monster. Yeah, sometimes it's just like that, you know? Oh, Demi. Thank you. I definitely don't mind Demi. Alright, this is fine. We actually don't have very much mana, unfortunately. Immune to delay? Oh no! What are we gonna do? Just had to boringly do this. What is my overdrive here? Grand summon? Put him to sleep. So far, they haven't really posed enough of a threat for me to even worry about that so far. I'm going to hasten Yuna, though, as my last bit of magic. At some point in time, I should make sure that everyone's attacked. But everyone seems to be fine for the most part. That's fine. Waka's only here to heal things. I keep telling you to steal, but you can't. Yeah, we can't steal here. Do we pray here? I think we should actually cure here. Nice. I don't think Lulu's attacked yet. We gotta make sure that that gets in. against thunder, so let's just use water. I don't think he's actually weak to water, but just thematically speaking. Now everyone's good. We can go back to our typical strategy. Wow, that did a lot of damage. I could power break this enemy. Maybe that'll do something. Unless he's immune to that too. No, he's not immune to that. That's good. We tell him to cut that out. So now I have Final Fantasy 7, 9, 10, and Breath of the Wild all going at once. It's like someone told you, man, you have to play insert game, and you were like, alright, I'll just do it right now. Arms regenerated, unfortunately. Don't kill Orin. Alright, we're good. Let's see. Well, Yuna gets to attack again. So I'm going to use Prey here. And then I will take care of that. And then I'll just pray again, actually. I was going to do something else, but this works out pretty well for me. Nice. The sleek evade on Yuna. Barely didn't kill. Just based on the animations, it looks like Yuna still has haste, but Auron no longer has haste. It's not like I can do anything about that, though. I'm going to swap off of Yuna just to preserve her haste turns. And then just get an extra turn off on hitting the head. And then destroy the arm. Please use Demi. Thank you. Oh no, not Demi followed by Thunder. Still good though. She's still power broken from before. Waka.
Yeah.
I think we'll do Lulu again, since the head's kind of close to dying. Hey, nice. Oh, so close. I thought they were going to fill up my overdrive for Waka. Arms regenerated. Or it might go down here. This will kill the head. Waka and Lulu no longer needed, but they just got their limit break, so that's good. Oh no. Should I do it this turn? Yeah, let's do it this turn. Actually, you know what? Let's not do it this turn because we'll waste some of the power here. I'm going to heal up this turn and then destroy the arm. And then on the next turn, we will unleash Lulu's special. Yuna is a dodging beast. They've been using thunder. We'll still use water even though they're not technically actually weak. I was not expecting having to do that. Alright, I think we should be able to finish him off now. I played slots in my teens, then stopped gaming for years, making up for the lost time. Trying to build a career and family. Total backfire. Oh no. Kind of into a reverted state. Unfortunately, this doesn't actually work. I would be giving them 3 turns in a row, but it's okay. I think Energy Blast is the stronger one. It's okay if Valve 4 goes down, because I'm sure there'll be a save point nearby. Oh wow, actually, never mind. We got an overkill. We actually could have done that a while ago. But we would not have gotten overkill though. Anyway, here's Sin. Alright, let's go Crusaders. Take him out. Yeah, this is not looking too good already.
Look out!
There should have been some sort of like seizure warning thing going on there. Maybe I'll timestamp that in the comments or something like that. Technically they weren't like red and blue alternating lights, but I don't know what actually triggers seizures for people. But Sin just completely wiped them all out. That was a complete slaughter. Come on, Seymour, you can take this guy. We just got through beating him. And he's the weakened state. Just summon...
Stand back, Lady Yuna.
The guy again.
Yes.
I'm not allowed to summon at will? It's not that great, actually. Not that great at all. Okay, well, let's apply that for this thing here. Still the same, like, actually he's a little weaker in the head. So we can get rid of that easily. Arn is still weakened from the previous battle. Where you actually can't swap into other people here. That's fine. Don't really have the need to at the moment. Yuna heals fast enough to not have to worry about anyone dying. The game is trying to make it seem like Seymour is like so much more powerful than we are, but like I know how much HP the enemy had in the last boss fight, and this is way less than that. You're not fooling me, game. Is he about to die? He's about to die with this next hit. Is this gonna be enough to overkill? Yes, it is. Nice. Still would have been nice for us to actually have his summon come out, though. Looks like we gained 7 levels at Seymour. Nice, excellent. We got 6 level 1 key spears and a staff of thorns.
The others!
We can pretty much use those freely without even thinking about it. Alright, here come the Albed actually doing the thing they were supposed to have prepared for. Like I said before, they should have done the preparations first, and then gathered all the what's it called? Because then they could have done that fire that shot before without the cannons. Operation Mihin was a failure. Guess I better start sending people. Luckily, we were protected by plot armor, so we're going to be fine. Wow. Just occurred to me, religious trope game, no concept of hell. Well, I guess it really depends on how you feel about it, but like the unsent souls, or the unsent souls do become fiends and get absorbed into sin. So that seems pretty close to, you know, IRL's religion's version of hell.
What's going on? Why? What's going on?
It's interesting, though, to think that Sin did have to drop that barrier in order to attack. So...
Don't you run away from me!
Okay, Tidus, you need to chill. What are you gonna do, swim after him? I wonder if he would feel that crazy about chasing Sin if he didn't know that it was Jet.
Everyone, stand back! I'll summon!
What are you gonna summon,
You won't hurt
Balfour?
it.
You don't have the
Your
final
powers
Aeon.
are still too weak.
But I must do something.
You can't.
I mean, Ifrit would be completely useless, since he's, what's it called, a fire dude. Wow, Tidus actually is swimming after him. All I'm saying is cooler heads prevail. This is not a wise decision.
I have no idea what I was thinking when I ran after Sin that day.
Exactly.
Before I knew what I was doing, there I was, chasing him down like a thief at market. Maybe I was angry. Maybe I wanted to go home. I kept thinking of Xanarkand and my old man.
Like, it's a good thing that he's retelling the story at a future point through flashbacks. Otherwise, I would assume that that was the day that Tidus died. Where is this location? I don't remember seeing this area my first playthrough. As I mentioned before, there's a lot of the middle plot stuff that I don't really remember too much of. Oh no. It's, what's his name? The guy that the apprentice was mad at. Here's this kid that's been following me around in all my visions for a while.
What?
They say you don't practice anymore, that you're gonna retire.
Let them talk. I'm still the best.
They say you're no good because you drink all the time.
I can quit drinking whenever I want.
Then do it now.
What did you say?
You just said you can.
Tomorrow, maybe.
Why not today?
Why do today what you can leave for tomorrow? There he goes again, crying.
In a lot of ways, Tidus was probably actually better off that Jack randomly disappeared 10 years ago.
I thought I sensed my old man there. Somewhere. Or maybe it was just Sin's toxin playing tricks on my mind.
I got too close to Sin. Tidus' favorite excuse.
How many died today?
Couple hundred.
People die and Yuna dances. When will she stop dancing? When will it stop? Yuna won't stop dancing. Not until Sin is gone. Those were my thoughts then, I think.
I see you're still
Missed
here.
opportunity to see Seymour dancing.
Huh?
Many stories ended here today. But yours goes on, I see.
What? Sin had come and gone, but I remained here.
Crying just because his parents were abusive alcoholics. Parent. We don't know that his mother was that way.
You were in contact with Sin again. The toxin. Are you okay? Yuna was worried about... You should let her know. You should...
Alright, let's go ahead and get some of these levels. Unfortunately, Seymour left our party. Just like that, right when we were getting used to him. Made Lulu a little tougher, which is good because she was pretty physically weak. Oh, I'm over there. Okay, I didn't realize. Kimahri now knows Dark Attack. We don't have to always bring in Waka every time we need to blind an enemy. Alright, that's everybody. What's the next time we're going to use a level 1 sphere grid? This is a level 1. Where does that go to? That's a shortcut, it looks like. Why would we use a level 1 lock here? That doesn't make any sense. Because we would just go up and then down this way, and then we would not have access to this HP yet, but we would be able to get it eventually through this way. So we're definitely not going to use it there. And then we do this, we get to slow, and then we go back up this direction. And then we fill out this entire grid without using level 1. If we go this direction, we need a level 3 there, and we need a level 4 there. But we could get magic plus 6 if we wasted 1, 2, 3, 4 slots or 4 sphere levels to get magic plus 6. I don't think that's really worth it. What even is up here? Sentinel? That's not something that Tidus really wants there. Level 3 blocking the way. Alright, so nothing in that direction. That's a level 2 lock. That's a level 3 lock. This level 1 lock over here for Waka would give us access to these 3 here, it looks like. I don't think this is connected, this section here. Is there a way to zoom in? It looks like they might be connected. There's a level 1 lock here. That gives us access to these 2, strength and agility. That one might actually be worth it. This is a strength, and an agility. Yeah, I'll probably get this one. So we'll use 2 of them over here. Orin, level 2, level 4, level 2, level 3, so close. Actually no, not even, that's Kimahri's section over there. Level 3, level 2. So yeah, nothing useful in that front. It looks like the level 1s are mostly, at the early game at least, for just unlocking Kimari's way to get to someone else's grid. And otherwise just gives like a couple of extra stats here and there. Like for example, at Yuna's here, normally we would go down and get these over this way. But if we unlock a level 1, then we get HP plus 400, which we definitely would need, and agility plus 2. We actually will definitely use a level 1 core here, because Yuna, but able to survive, is kind of broken. So we saved. We're forced to see Orin talk to...
A swift retreat. Satisfied?
What do you mean?
Those who turned from Yevon died, while the faithful live on.
The past 10 years have changed you, I see.
You do not look so well. But now, more than ever, you must be the people's strength, their confidence. Anyone else would be expected to show their sorrow.
Not summoners, though.
But you are a summoner. You are Spira's hope. Until sin is defeated, you must not relent. Do you understand?
Yes. I understand.
Are you afraid?
Is that hair on his
Yuna,
chest or veins?
Take me as your pillar of strength. As Yuna Leska had her, Lord Zeon. Lady Yuna, until next we meet, farewell.
I think he was flirting with her. Wonder if that's going anywhere.
Sin is checked.
Yeah. For a while there, I thought I could feel him. But that doesn't mean I believe you.
Sin is checked. He came here for you.
What?
So he killed all those people just for a chance to see me?
That's what Sin does.
Treasure chest,
He
you
wanted
see it in
to
the
show
background
that
there.
to you. Do you know why?
How am I supposed to know?
So you would kill him. As long as he is Sin, Jecht will keep killing. He wants you to stop him.
You gotta be kidding.
He does kind of look
How do
like
you know all of this anyway?
Melia's brother from Xenoblade Chronicles 1.
I'm not done talking to you. Don't you run away!
He is always
You're the
so
one running.
set on people running away from him. Like, Jecht swims away, he says, "Don't run away from me." Orin walks away, he says, "Don't run away from me." What is this green segment over here? Nothing that I have access to. I saw Lulu in the background of that cutscene, but she's actually no longer here. The Crusaders will never rise again? That's pretty rough. Waka is definitely Rhine, yeah, for sure. I don't know if Tidus is Shulk, just because they're both main characters. I mean, Shulk is smart. Tidus isn't so much. I guess they somewhat both have the revenge subplot going on for each other. Shulk is like oblivious socially. Tidus is a player. Tidus can be Rex. I'll let Tidus be Rex.
Are you alright?
There's a safe sphere, like 2 steps away.
Thank you. I will.
I made a bundle with the operation prices. But the way it turned out, they deserved a better deal.
Oh, you don't sell weapons here. Anymore for now.
I guess the summoners are our only hope.
Onwards we go.
Hey, you two. Hurry up.
Is Kimari gonna say something?
She's awfully cheerful.
In dark times, she must be.
Ah, yes.
She must shine
Words.
Huh?
Tidus is like, you talk?
bright. Now are dark times. Yuna tries hard.
We should help her then.
If we worry, she tries harder. Do not frown.
That's just a reinforcement of the
Don't worry, be happy.
of the first one.
Kimari try too.
Smile, let me see.
Ugh. Ugh. Stop smiling.
Sad.
Just makes it worse. There are petrification enemies here. Preemptive strike here. Alright, let's see what we got. New enemy, which means Lancet. Stone Breath, alright, that's cool. They take half damage from Thunder. This is where the primer is? Yeah, I thought as much. We're on the Jose High Road. Mind the pillar coming up? Yep. I gotcha. Let's see if I can take him out in one hit. No. So then let's blind them? Let's sleep them, actually. Just assuming they're not immune. Look at all that speed. Look at how she's able to move twice in the time that Tidus moves once. I think Orin hasn't attacked yet. Another sleep for you. Didn't work though. This is a kind of scary area. I should probably equip anti-stone on Yuna. Did I use Lulu yet? Yes, I did. I used water on these enemies.
As you wish.
So I gotta go full circle. Maybe I need to use the control stick. Control stick might be better. And then L, R, B, A. Alright, there we go. As long as Yuna has anti-petrify, we're good. Were we ambushed? How come they attacked so much?
Farewell. No time to waste. Let's go.
Two Phoenix Downs. Variable steel. A variable steel with EE, okay. What does that do? Is that actually better than Brotherhood? Nope, it is not. One of these days. Wait a minute. Now I understand. That sword was the sword that that Waka tried to give to Chappu. That's why it's called Brotherhood, because they were brothers. And then Waka learned Comrade? Okay, sure. I don't know what's causing the these things to actually happen. I'm not complaining though. It's also pretty cool that it's such a good weapon this far out into the journey. It really goes to show you how dumb Chappu was for not taking the sword with him. I learned something. I learned some sort of warrior thing. Let me rewatch my stream here. This is the number of turns taken, maybe? Number of enemies defeated? Number of overkills completed? Yeah, I learned Comrade and Warrior all within one battle. Failed to put him to sleep. Kimari's spear does not petrify. I don't think it does, at least. I don't think any of my weapons petrify. The only thing that petrifies is this enemy's stone gaze. I could double check though. Oren's attacked, Lulu hasn't attacked yet, Tidus needs to attack as well. Yeah, we'll be ending pretty soon. We're going to stop on the high road. We're not going to make it to the temple. We're going to do that in the, we're going to go to the next area in the next stream. Hey there, Lubba. How's it going? I think it's here. Yep, here it is. G's are now K's. That was Albert Primer X, which is a 10, even though it's actually the 11th one that I've gotten so far. I guess it's just not necessarily in order. I don't think G is the 10th letter. Maybe it is the 10th letter. Alright, I now know where the next 3 primers are. Just gonna commit that to memory. And then go back so I can see chat. Maybe you could heal me. Okay, that's not quite the same as healing me, but sure. Thank you. I'll take the high potion. We're going to just kind of quickly go through some of these enemies real quick. Just because we're coming up on the end of the stream. Lou's over there. Okay, fine. Lullaby rod. A quick treasure chest. Being in a rush is no excuse for skipping treasure chests. Exploiting the feelings of the folks. That guy's dead. This guy will be dead. No, he wasn't dead. Okay. It's not expecting that. Fire is opposite of ice in this game. Tidus equals Juju. Yeah, Tidus can be Juju. I'm okay with that.
Farewell. That's how it's done.
And like, not even rebuilding the colony Juju. Like, Juju that nearly got killed and then immediately did the exact same thing and almost got everyone killed. Juju. Sure hope no one actually plays, or no one ever watches this stream of, or no one ever watches this playlist for Final Fantasy X before they actually watch the Xenoblade Chronicles playlist. That'd be pretty unfortunate. Are you blinded? Yes, you are blinded, actually. Like I said, I need a bigger television down here. Or I learned Overdrive Mode Warrior. What are these things that I'm getting here? Oh, okay. So, mode stoic. Oh, okay, I get it. Set mode. Alright. So, charges when they take damage, charges when they damage an enemy. And then charges when allies take damage. Okay, I see. I gotcha. I don't know what causes them to actually get these. But I at least understand what they mean now. Stoic is fine for now.
Hey! How much longer till Xanarchy?
For real? Are you a child that literally just said, how long are we there yet?
Down the moonflow to the Guado city of Guadosalam. Then we cross the Thunder Plains to the Temple of Makalania.
Oh, boy.
And before that, we get to pray at the temple in Jose.
We can't just skip all that, can we? Huh?
Speedrunners be like.
I have to pray to the faith in every temple in order to earn the final Aeon.
That's a summoner's training. She's got to prepare mind and body, all just to get ready for the final summoning.
Must be tough, Yuna.
I'll be fine with you here.
Oh, interesting. That's actually like a little map.
Hey, new guy.
Me?
Who else?
What can I do for you, boss?
Don't tell Yuna you know about Sin and Jack.
I'm surprised he hasn't blabbed about it already.
You know her. She would distance herself from you. We do not want that.
I see. I think.
I don't see.
Yeah, but even if I did say something, no one believed me, you know?
Yeah, Yuna would.
would.
Oh, look, Oren and I agree.
Ah, you have a point. Come to think of it, did I really have to know about Jekt? What about my feelings?
That's actually a good question.
Better than you finding out at a critical moment, becoming emotional.
Yeah, that's also true.
What? Me? Emotional?
Yes, literally, you emotional. You're always emotional.
I heard you were quite the crybaby.
Yeah, maybe when I was a kid. Maybe even a little now. Just a little. Hey, I still don't buy your story.
It's funny that that voiceover was like Tidus in the future, looking back at that moment. So like, Tidus, way in the future, actually finally learned some reflection.
Yuna, it is good to see you and your companions are well.
Yourselves as well, Captain. We were worried. Praise be to Yevon.
We escaped with our lives, but our troops were decimated.
Of all our chocobos, only this one made it.
Yikes.
We make pretty poor chocobo-mounted forces without chocobos.
We turned our backs on the teachings and cast away our faith. This is our just reward.
I bet Tidus Crybaby, being a crybaby, led Jekt to drinking.
We're here for you.
That's real rough.
It's just you now, but
like, for those of you that know Dragon Ball Z, it's kind of like, you know, Broly becoming a Super Saiyan just because of Goku crying too much.
Is that the Jose Temple?
Who is inside this temple? What are the Aeons in this game? Oh, I'm in control. I didn't even realize. Can't talk to anyone. Oh, okay, it's thunder. But that still doesn't help me, actually. If this were Final Fantasy... if this were most Final Fantasies, I would say it was Ramu. And in 8, it's Quetzalcoatl. And then in 13 is like
It only opens
Ioxine or something like that.
addressing the fate.
Oxite.
That means another summoner's already in there.
Another summoner?
What if it's Donna?
We have to hurry.
Right.
We have to hurry. 24 hours later. There's no way to delete this other save file, is there, huh? Probably not in this menu. But anyway, but this is a pretty good stopping point here. We made it just under the wire. It's like 5:58. But yeah, hopefully you enjoyed. If you did, be sure to leave a like. The next time we play this game will be Monday or Tuesday, depending on my work schedule. And then Tuesday or Monday, depending on which one I don't play Final Fantasy on, we'll be playing more Uniclear. And then Wednesday, Thursday, more Final Fantasy X. And then Friday, Saturday, Smash. Ramu in 8? Ramu in 8. No, Ramu is not in 8. Ramu is in 9. 8 has Quetzalcoatl, the giant electric bird that's just a giant blob. You can't actually tell its form. And Tidus starts with that GF. I don't know what summon is the lightning element in Final Fantasy VII. I didn't get far enough for that, or I just don't remember it. So who knows? So yeah, you guys got the schedule for the week. I don't know when I'll start on any particular day, but you know exactly which games are on which days at least. So that's about as well as I can do for now. But be sure to subscribe if you want to see more, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.